We just took a break from fishing and I wanted to talk to you guys here a little bit about our Maluna coolers. Malunas, there's 5 different sizes, a 22 quart, 40, 50, 70, and 111 quart. And we're super proud of these things. When we first came about to them, Maluna had gotten its start on the Kickstarter program and really took off from there. The original founder of Maluna had a whole lot of success with it. Eventually we got linked up with him and he decided that he was going to move on to other adventures, and we said, well, we'll pick up this adventure for you and keep on going with it. So with Maluna coolers, they were previously manufactured in China, but once we got involved, we pulled all of that to the United States, and now we make all of these coolers in Baxter, Minnesota, with USA sourced materials and components. And because we have our manufacturing right in our backyard, we're able to control the quality of coolers. Previously touted, Maluna had touted 23% longer ice retention than the leading competition, but with a few slight design tweaks and some USA sourced materials and components and tighter tolerances on quality, we're able to achieve 35% longer ice retention than the leading performer, the leading competition. Our test that we did was done in Miami, Florida in July, and as you know, in Miami, it is hot down there. The test that we did, it was a 2-week-long test. It was our 50 quart versus a competition 65, and with that, that's how our test was done, using medical instruments that's used to transport organs and vaccines, all very important things, all done third party. So to achieve 35% longer ice retention, we're very proud of that. But there's a lot of really cool features about the cooler itself that, aside from ice retention, comes in handy for days like today. We've got a little bit of wind, not much at all, just a light breeze, so it's nice and warm. The sun is up hot. And what's really helpful is the 2 straps that secure it in the front to keep it down, and then the 2 straps in the back that I'm going to show you here as well. 1, 2. Why 4 straps? Well, our patented feature on the Maluna cooler is it's a living hinge system, a free-floating hinge system, if you will. So if I were to undo this lid, the lid will wiggle itself. That allows an even seal all the way around the entire perimeter of the cooler. Our competition, any other rotomolded cooler out there, has just one single pin in the back, and it leaks a lot of your cool ice temperature out the back here. So we've mitigated that with our own free-floating hinge system. And then the second most important part of the cooler is the actual gasket itself here. This is a premium molded gasket, one piece, not your average extruded profile, to where it is all one piece. There isn't a seam down in the back here where, again, you lose a lot of that ice retention performance. So that's super handy. We offer cutting board dividers and wire baskets as accessories. A few other accessories to come. We'll get to those later. But molded in handles, these molded in handles are solid, they're tough, they're not going to break on you. You don't have to worry about buying a new rope handle or anything. If your front straps or rear straps were to break, you can easily remove these top tier plates, slap some new ones in. We offer those as replacements, no problem. But super handy cooler to have in the boat with you on a day like today. Couple other features too. There is a locking mechanism here with the built-in bottle opener. We've got the non-slip grip feet in the back, so the cooler isn't sliding around in the boat where when we get into some heavier waters. We can make custom laser badges in the front there. You see the Leisure Outdoor Adventures logo on that. If you have a business or you just want the Johnson's family reunion laser on your front badge at the time of your order, we can do that. Upload your artwork, we'll get it zipped off to you, and your cooler will come with that custom badge on there. So a high performance cooler, again, is really important for for guides, for other outdoor avid fishermen and hunters and all kinds of different people. Whether you're a weekend warrior, a guide like Jason who's on the water all the time, or just your leisure user. It's really important to retain your ice. Ice is expensive these days, it seems, and so rather than buying ice every day, hold on to it, buy it once for a week, and have cold beverages all week long. So it's high performance coolers like this that keep our beverages cold. And speaking of beverages, Jason, you want a water?
I'd take one.
Sweet. Well, let me open up this fancy dance cooler. Ice cold water. There you go, sir. Check us out, maluna.com, on Facebook, Instagram. We'd love to get you outfitted with the best high performance cooler on the market today.